What's up, my handful of people who actually watch my videos on YouTube, which is why I'm doing it here, because I can try to be accountable, but at the same time not be so self-conscious about everyone who sees this. But anyways, it's Saturday morning. It's about 5:45. The gym opens up at 6 o'clock. So I usually do my check-ins with my online coach, which is avatarnutrition.com. This is a service I pay $10 a month for, and we'll kind of go through this really quick. Every Saturday I try to check in. So I've been, this has been a few weeks now that I've been consistent in checking in as far as tracking stuff. I still got some work to do, but, and it's just been motivated by a lot of people that I see, and really want to get things back on track. And also looking at some of my old YouTube videos of my last prep, just kind of motivating to see that as well. So what I plan to do every Saturday morning, I plan to put out a new video showing my check-in on avatarnutrition.com, and I'll tell you what that entails. And then also every Monday morning, and these videos will go out early before I work out. So Monday morning at 5:30 Mountain Time, a new workout video will go out on my YouTube, and I'll share that to Facebook and maybe in the story for Instagram. But for this week, and it'll be somewhat of an update of how the week went. The week started off great, and then the last few days here kind of lost it a little bit. So anyways, if you we'll take a look at what my macro targets are and things like that, and what my weigh-in today will be. So I use avatarnutrition.com. You go in, and it's $10 a month, so $9.99 a month. You go in and you create your own page. You have to enter all of your information that you want, go through body type, goals, diet, and all that stuff, right? And then it helps you to set up some goals, and these are based off of algorithms. But I find this just as effective as a coach. I've just got to make sure that I'm consistent in tracking and updating honestly. So if I'm like way off, that I really honestly update my weight. So this morning I'm due to weigh in again. You can see according to all my targets and everything like that, it's set me up for these goals right here. Okay, last week I weighed in at 231.4, and actually today I weighed in at, so I'm gonna click this weigh in at 231.6. Yesterday, if you saw my story, I ate a hell of a lot of sushi, and about that body fat percentage, and I'm basing this off of my last body pod test, which is back in 2014, which my lean mass was about 184 pounds. So that's what I'm basing it off of. I hope that I've gained muscle since then, but that's kind of what I gauged it off of, since I don't have calipers or anything like that. So were you compliant with this previous week's macro targets? I really wasn't, and so that's kind of been my struggle. So but let's see if I said so my weight pretty much stayed the same, and I say I was compliant with my macro targets, and I put yes. I don't like doing high carb days. I just rather kind of balance it out through the week. It'll give me feedback saying, because you gained weight over the last 7 days, we're going to significantly reduce your macro targets for the upcoming week. Stick to the new macros, and you should see more results in more in line with what you're looking for on the slow, sustainable fat loss setting, which is what I chose to do. So let's go back and look. So now it's adjusted my macros to that. And so that'll be my focus for the next week. And then we'll see where I'm at in a week from now. So, but because, like I said, I was kind of way off this week, I'd like to at least get, before I make an adjustment like that, I'd like to at least get I don't know, 5 of the 7 days on target before I consider myself compliant. And so that's gonna be my goal this week, is to hit so pretty much put me back to where I was. My goal is going to be to hit these goals for real this time, and not just a few days and then just kind of fly off the handle the rest of the week. So my goal is to hit these targets the rest of the week, see what it does as far as my body weight, which has pretty much been stagnant for this week, and then check back in next week. That's who my online coach is. That's who I use. I I just got to be, I am going to track. I'm going to try to do some meals. So I do meal plan. And so I'm going to show you one of the kind of meals that I've decided to use in the evenings as part of my meal plan. So I've been planning basically breakfast, lunch, dinner, and then I have some snacks in between. And then this week I just let myself, kind of get thrown off, which is why I like flexible dining, is because I can mix it up a little bit. So I need to do a better job of that, and hoping that these videos help me to be more accountable and consistent. So anyways, check out the my evening meal. I'm about to connect with this video. Oh, sorry, again, every Saturday morning a new check-in video will come up, and maybe I'll add a recipe video every week, but at least for sure I'll check in every week, and then every Monday morning a new workout video. Hey, so it's Wednesday night, Tuesday night, about 9 p.m. Just got back from recording a video for Yosamo.
Hi.
Anyway, I'm gonna be posting this video together with, with my AvatarNutrition.com update, which I normally do on Saturdays. So just gonna show you. So I've been trying to track. So about set myself a goal for about 20 weeks, which would be like a normal contest prep. About 20 weeks. Right now I'm just under 16 weeks, so been kind of off and on these last few weeks, especially with Easter this past weekend. But I'm gonna do a few clips, maybe a workout video on YouTube, and then also every Saturday post my Avatar Nutrition update, because it'll adjust my macros. I have to check in, I have to weigh in, and see if I'm making the progress I need to make. So I will post that update and then this video. So today, part of this, what I'm trying to do is one, kind of somewhat meal plan. So every morning I have pretty much standard egg white breakfast, and then for lunch I've been having chicken. At night I don't like having dry chicken. I like to force myself to eat dry chicken at night. So at night I've been planning on normally having for dinner about 8 to 10 ounces of lean hamburger that I get at Walmart or Smith's. And then in that, I will dice up some onions, some mushrooms, and then also some servings of hash browns. And that's usually what my last meal of the day is, before like a snack that I plan for myself as well. So here's some quick clips of what that looks like for my typical meal plan dinner. So I've got some mushrooms sauteing in there, and I've also got some diced onions. So usually I'll like saute that up a little bit, and then I will weigh out about 8 to 10 ounces of this stuff. Throw it in there before my hash browns. So I've got about 10 ounces of that hamburger weighed out. I like to cook down my onions and mushrooms a little bit before I throw the hamburger in there, and I salt that up. Let's see. I'll cook that down. Too bad, dude. So here I got weighed at one serving is about 85 grams. So I've got 2 servings of potatoes that I'm gonna throw in here as well. Now it's cooking down a little bit, and pour the hash browns in. So that's the bowl right there. Also 1 serving of ketchup, 17 grams, just a little over 19 right there. Some tapatio sauce and some mustard, some flavor as well. So that's what it looks like right there. So this is typically the nights that I can plan what my meal plan of what I've been having every night for dinner. I'll post calories and macro breakdown, and Diet Mountain Dew as well, and go Cougs. Starting this YouTube page back up, one, because I don't have like any viewers or followers on this, so I can kind of just be open and not be so self-conscious about who sees it. But also just inspired by a lot of folks actually, but a few folks in particular. One, the Uso Matt Tanuvasa. What he's doing is that like motivated me to get back in gear. Also looking back at my old YouTube videos and old posts, from the last time I prepped, kind of got me excited. Another one, big one, for me is like Walter Kilifi out there in California. Seeing that dude's work as well, it got me really motivated and inspired to get back on it. Motivation should always be internal, but also seeing people around me who grind is motivating and inspiring as well. So anyways, I plan to post a weekly workout video, and then also weekly Avatar Nutrition update, which I do on Saturday. So workout videos every Monday morning. I'll drop those before 5 a.m. because that's when I train, is 5 a.m. And then these, like a new meal video or recipe video or something to that effect, to the nutrition part of it. every Saturday, along with my Avatar nutrition update. And I'll be updating probably over the next 17 weeks, and probably continue from there. Hopefully, I can just hold myself accountable and actually make some legitimate progress. So, anyways, I'll have to edit this and cut it up. I'm not sure how it's gonna work out. Hopefully, y'all enjoy.